November 22nd. So if you listen to my heart, every beat will say, "Thank you for the life, thank you for the truth, and thank you for the way." Stephen Curtis Chapman and Jeff Moore. Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." This is such a familiar verse that most of us have come to take it for granted. We use it as a verse for evangelism, to call the lost to faith in Jesus. In doing that, we fail to see how significant it is for our own lives and how immensely grateful we should be that Jesus is all of those things. Barclay comments on these three tremendous claims that Jesus made. First, suppose we are in a strange town and ask for directions. Suppose the person asked says, "Take the first to the right and the second to the left. Cross the square, go past the church, take the third on the right, and the road you want is the fourth on the left." The chances are that we will be lost before we get halfway. But suppose the person we ask says, "Come, I'll take you there." In that case, the person to us is the way, and we cannot miss it. That is what Jesus does for us. He does not only give advice and directions, He takes us by the hand and leads us. He strengthens us and guides us personally every day. He does not tell us about the way, He is the way. Second, moral truth cannot be conveyed solely in words. It must be conveyed in example. And that is precisely where the greatest human teacher must fall down. No teacher has ever embodied the truth he taught except Jesus. Many a man could say, "I have taught you the truth." Only Jesus could say, "I am the truth." The tremendous thing about Jesus is not simply that the statement of moral perfection finds its peak in Him. It is that the fact of moral perfection finds its realization in Him. Third, in the last analysis, what man is always seeking for is life. His search is not for knowledge for its own sake, but what will make life worth living. A novelist makes one of his characters who has fallen in love say, "I never knew what life was until I saw it in your eyes. Love had brought life." That is what Jesus does. Life with Jesus is life indeed. We don't have to wander around in a lost world. We don't have to be deceived by the falsehoods all around us. We don't have to live a substandard life. In Jesus, we have in our very being the way, the truth, and the life. Surely that is reason enough to be constantly overflowing with thanksgiving. Today's prayer. Lord Jesus, thank you for the life, the truth, and the way. Thank you that you are all of these to me.